So let's say you have a PDF document and it's got 3 pages of your legal ER, and it's got an agency and the data sheets. Maybe it has the MLS input sheet, the MLS sheet itself, but it's all in one PDF. You can use the print driver that you uploaded, that you downloaded, the Sureclose print driver, to split that up into different placeholders. So here's what you do. First, you go to your document and open it on your screen, and then you choose the particular pages. Let's say you choose the particular pages that you want. It's pages 1 through 3, and that's your legal ER. So when you click print, you're going to choose Sureclose Upload as your printer, type in your pages 1 through 3, and click OK. Now this box will come up onto your screen. Please note, if it's a long document, if you're trying to do 10 pages, it'll take a while for this to show up, and not so long if it's just a page or two. But make sure that this pops up, and then you're going to click that Advanced tab. The first time you log on to your Sureclose print driver for the first time in any 2-hour period, it's going to ask you to sign in. The username and password that it's looking for is your Sureclose username and password. When you're using the Sureclose print driver, you do not need to be logged on to Sureclose in a browser. You can work through this Sureclose print driver without ever being logged on, or you can work when you are logged on. They're 2 completely different systems, so you're not going to have to worry about whether you're logged on outside of the print driver or not. Logging on right there actually accesses your Sureclose for the purposes of printing documents into a placeholder. So once you hit OK, it will recognize that it's you. So once you're on this screen, you're going to search for your file that you're going to upload the paperwork into. You can search by property type or status, or you can put 1234 as the part of the address right into that address screen, and then go ahead and click search. If you were to not put anything in that search screen and you clicked search, it would pull up every file that you have in Sureclose. Then once your file shows up, click on it, and then your placeholders will appear below. Now, when you're actually logged on to Sureclose outside of the print driver, you may want to print out the page when you're inside a file. Just print that out, because then you'll have the order of the different placeholders, and you might want a hard copy of that while you're getting used to where the placeholders are located. Because when you come to this screen here to upload your paperwork, the only thing you see when you first look at it are the major headings of the placeholders. You'll see what I mean, but if you need an order of placeholders, just print it out from Sureclose until you get used to the order. So then you look for the correct placeholder, you click on that placeholder, and then click Upload. You'll get a box that comes up that says that it's okay, that it's done, and once you hit OK, you'll be brought back to your document. So what you've just done is you've taken the first 3 pages in that long PDF document and you've printed it into the correct placeholder. Now let's say the next page in that document, page 4, was your agency. You would just go back to that document, hit print, put number 4, page number 4 is what you want to print, and make sure you're on the Sureclose Upload button and hit OK. It will bring you back to this screen. You click the Advanced tab, and this time you don't have to log in. The print driver will remember that it's you that's logged in for 2 hours, so you only have to log in once every 2 hours. Also, when you're going back to this screen to upload another piece of paperwork into the same file, you don't have to search for that file again. You can actually go and click on Recent File, and it will pull up the very last file that you were working on. You can click on that file, find the appropriate placeholder below, and hit Upload, and you've uploaded that one page into your agency or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Then you just proceed through the rest of your pages just like that, uploading each of the pages into the appropriate placeholder. If you watch the live demonstration, I show you some shortcuts and some easy ways to upload paperwork You'll want to check that out. It'll save you time if you can watch those hints. Be really careful when you're uploading your documents, because if you get it into the wrong placeholder, you're not going to be able to delete that. The other thing to know is, let's say you've uploaded your contract, and then we've told you have to correct something on that contract. You need to upload the correction. You have to use the print driver because you already have that placeholder filled. You have to use the print driver to get that document back up into Sureclose. And all you have to do is click the same placeholder that's already filled when you're using the print driver. And what will happen is Sureclose will create a new placeholder with the same name, but it will put a date and time stamp right after it so that we know and you know that that's the most recent version or the correction for that particular document. You can find all of your A forms, which are our inter-office forms, and other documents on Sureclose. From Sureclose, you can download them and save a copy to your desktop, or print them out, or fill them out, or whatever you need to do. The way that you find that is when you log on to Sureclose, at the top it'll start with your list or your closing and your listing files. But if you continue to scroll down to the bottom of your screen, you'll see a section called Generic Files, and right there are your A forms and other company documents. So click on that link, and the file opens up with A forms organized in different categories. It would be worth your time to spend some time and familiarize yourself with some of those forms. Some of the forms are required documents when you do your transactions, like the A106, for example, or if you have FHA buyer, A140. There's also a final walkthrough that is a requirement for when you're working with buyers, etc. But some of them are just in there to be helpful so that you don't have to think of language or make up some addendum for something that we've already thought through ahead of time. So look through those. If you scroll to the bottom of that right there, there's a section called letters. There are 4 letters in there that I encourage you to look at. It's letters that you could use to help manage your transaction smoothly, that you send to either the cross-sale agent or the title company and lender. There are 4 of those letters because it depends. They're written depending on if you represent the buyer or the seller for each of those scenarios. So take a look at that. At the very bottom, you will also see that we have the agent manual uploaded into Sureclose, so you need to read that and familiarize yourself with the agent manual. You're responsible for its contents. And finally, we did add another section that says classes, and it has a ton of class material uploaded there that we will continue to update. This PowerPoint is located there, so if you want to print out this entire PowerPoint for you to go over later, just on paper, you can find that up in Sureclose under the A forms and other company documents.